Have you ever felt like life just shifts? Like one day you're walking a familiar path, and the next, everything feels new. That's where I found myself a few years ago, standing at a crossroads. No map, just me and a choice to make.
Ah, I love that image, Samantha. A crossroads. It's like life is saying, okay, which way now? Today, we're diving into a story about change, choices, and how they shape us. Plus, we're going to learn some everyday English phrases that'll help you talk about those big moments in life.
Exactly. Change is universal, right? And so is the language we use to describe it. Today, we'll share a story about moving forward, and we'll teach you phrases like take a leap, turn things around, and figure it out.
I'm already excited to break those down. So, listeners, grab a notebook or just listen closely. By the end, you'll feel more confident using these expressions in real conversations. Smitha, where does this story start?
It starts in a small town with someone named Maya. She's about to face a moment that changes everything. Ready to jump in?
Let's do it. But first, quick question for our listeners. Have you ever had a moment where you had to make a big choice? Think about it as we dive in.
Picture this, Jackson. Maya's 28, living in a quiet little town where everyone knows each other. She works at a cozy cafe, serving coffee, chatting with regulars. Life's comfortable, but it's also kind of predictable.
Predictable, huh? I bet a lot of our listeners can relate to that. So, what's the English phrase for that feeling when life feels a bit stuck?
Oh, great question. I'd say stuck in a rut. Let's break it down. Stuck means you can't move, and a rut is like a deep track in the ground. Together, it's when life feels repetitive, like you're not going anywhere.
Stuck in a rut. I love that. Can we try saying it? Listeners, repeat after me. Stuck in a rut.
Nice. Okay, so Maya's feeling stuck in a rut. Every day is the same. Wake up, go to work, come home, repeat. But one morning, something shifts. She's wiping down the cafe counter when her boss says, Maya, I'm selling the cafe. You might need to look for something new.
Whoa, that's a curveball. So her whole routine's about to change?
Exactly. And that word, curveball, let's pause there. It's a great English expression. It comes from baseball, where a curveball is a pitch that's hard to hit because it moves unexpectedly. In life, it means something surprising that shakes things up.
Like, life threw me a curveball when I lost my job. Listeners, try that one. Throw a curveball. Say it with me. Throw a curveball.
Perfect. So Maya's hit with this curveball and she's nervous. She's thinking, what now? Do I stay in this town? Do I try something new?
I can feel her stress already. Let's talk about that phrase, what now? It's so common in English when you're unsure about the next step. Like, my car broke down, what now?
Totally. It's short, but it carries so much emotion. Listeners, think about a time you said, what now? Maybe when plans change suddenly. Share it in your mind or in the comments later.
Okay, so Maya's at this crossroads. What does she do next?
She starts to think about her options. Stay in the town, find another local job, or take a leap. That's another phrase. Take a leap. It means to try something bold, even if it's scary.
Take a leap. Like, I took a leap and moved to a new city. Let's practice that one, listeners. Take a leap.
Great job. So Maya's weighing her choices. She's always dreamed of working in a big city, maybe in marketing or design, but she's never left her hometown. It's a big, scary idea.
I bet. Moving to a new place is huge. Let's hold that thought. What's one word Maya might be feeling right now?
Scared, but also curious.
Curious. That's a great word. It means wanting to know or explore something. Like, I'm curious about learning English. Listeners, say it with me. Curious.
So Maya's curious, but she's also scared. She decides to take a leap and applies for a job in the city, a marketing assistant role. She's never done anything like this before.
That's bold. So, does she get the job?
She gets an interview. But here's the challenge. The interview's in person, in the city, 3 hours away. She's never been there, and she's nervous about fitting in.
That's another great phrase, fit in. It means feeling comfortable in a new place or group. Like, I want to fit in at my new school. Let's try it, listeners. Fit in.
Nice one. So, Maya takes the train to the city. She's dressed up, feeling out of place, and the city's so fast-paced. She's thinking, can I really do this?
Oh, I feel that. That phrase, out of place, it's perfect. It means you don't feel like you belong. Like, I felt out of place at the fancy party. Listeners, repeat. Out of place.
Exactly. So she's in the interview and it's tough. The interviewer asks, why should we hire you? Maya freezes. She's thinking, I'm just a small town cafe worker. What do I say?
Oof, that's a high-pressure moment. Let's do a quick role play to practice that question. I'll be the interviewer. Maya, why should we hire you?
Oh, good one. Okay, I'm Maya. I'm hardworking, I learn quickly, and I'm passionate about telling stories through marketing.
Solid answer. Listeners, try answering that question yourself. Pause and think, why should someone hire you? Say it out loud. It's great practice.
Love that, Jackson. So, Maya stumbles through the interview, but she doesn't feel great about it. She's worried she didn't make a good impression. Another phrase, make a good impression, means showing people you're capable or likable.
Like, I want to make a good impression on my new boss. Let's say it. Make a good impression.
Perfect. Maya heads back home feeling defeated. She's thinking, maybe I'm not cut out for this. That's another phrase, cut out for. It means being suited for something.
Like, I'm not cut out for public speaking. Listeners, try it. Cut out for.
So she's doubting herself, but then she gets a call. Jackson, want to guess what it is?
Oh, I'm hoping it's good news. Does she get the job?
She does. The company calls and says, Maya, we loved your passion. You're hired.
Yes, that's amazing. So what's the phrase for that moment when everything changes?
A turning point. It's when something shifts and sets you on a new path. Like getting that job was a turning point in my life. Let's practice, listeners. Turning point.
Love it. So, Maya's got the job. What happens next?
She moves to the city. It's overwhelming. New apartment, new people, new job. She's trying to settle in, which means getting comfortable in a new place.
Settle in. Like it took me a month to settle in at college. Say it with me. Settle in.
Great. But it's not all smooth sailing. Maya struggles at work. Her boss says, Maya, you need to step up your game. That phrase, step up your game, means to improve your performance.
Like, I need to step up my game in English class. Let's try it. Step up your game.
Exactly. So Maya's feeling the pressure, but she doesn't give up. She starts staying late, asking questions, and slowly she's getting the hang of it. Another phrase, it means starting to understand or do something well.
Getting the hang of it. Like, I'm finally getting the hang of driving. Listeners, say it with me. Getting the hang of it.
Nice. So Maya's turning point isn't just a job, it's her realizing she can grow. She starts to shine, coming up with creative ideas, and her boss notices.
That's so inspiring. Let's pause. Listeners, have you had a turning point in your life? Maybe a moment when you realized you could do something new. Think about it.
Love that prompt, Jackson. Maya's story shows us that change is scary, but it's also a chance to grow.
Okay, Samantha, let's reflect. Maya's journey is so relatable. Feeling stuck, facing a curveball, taking a leap. What's the big takeaway here?
For me, it's about courage. Maya didn't have all the answers, but she kept going. And that's what learning English is like too. It's okay to stumble as long as you keep trying.
Totally. And the phrases we learned, like take a leap, turning point, step up your game, they're so useful for talking about growth. Let's review a few. Can you say stuck in a rut again?
Stuck in a rut. Listeners, your turn. Stuck in a rut.
And how about make a good impression?
Make a good impression. Go for it, listeners. Make a good impression.
Awesome. I think the biggest lesson is that change is hard, but it's also exciting. Like learning English, it's a journey, but every step makes you stronger.
So true. And speaking of journeys, let's try a quick dialogue using some of these phrases. I'll start. Jackson, have you ever felt stuck in a rut?
Definitely. Last year, I felt like my job was going nowhere, but then I got a new project, total curveball, and it was a turning point for me.
Nice. I love how you use those phrases. Listeners, try making your own sentence with one of today's phrases. Maybe take a leap or settle in. Say it out loud. It's how you learn.
And if you're feeling inspired, share your sentence in the comments. We'd love to hear it.
Wow, Jackson, Maya's story really stuck with me. It's a reminder that change can lead to amazing things, even when it's scary.
Absolutely. And those phrases we learned, they're like tools to tell your own story. So listeners, keep practicing, keep taking leaps, and you'll get the hang of it.
Before we go, quick reminder. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to hit subscribe and support our channel, Speak Easy English, for more stories that inspire, teach, and connect.
And tell us your favorite phrase from today in the comments. Mine's turning point. What's yours, Samantha?
I love Take a Leap. Thanks for listening, everyone. Keep practicing, and we'll see you next time.
Bye for now.